Oh, are we on?
Yep.
Hey, welcome guys to my first live stream.
Hold on.
So,
Hold on.
what am I doing? Can I talk now?
Yeah.
I can go and talk? Okay.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to my first live stream. Sorry if you hear that. Someone's taking a shower. So, yeah. We're going to be... Let's talk about one of the first... Actually, the only writer series I have seen every episode, the movies, and the V-cinemas of. Except I didn't buy the DVDs to watch that one episode, because... Yeah, it's where basically all he does is just do certain full bottle combos. Yeah, Kamen Rider Build. It's a show that centers around an incident that happened 10 years prior to the show's timeline where we see them at first. 10 years prior, astronaut goes to Mars, finds something called the Pandora's Box. But here's something that you probably didn't know if you haven't seen the show all the way through. Spoilers, even though this show came out in 2017. Yeah, it came out in 2017, so it's a few years old. So, yeah. This guy got taken over by a being known as Evol, found the Evol driver, which is his belt to turn into Kamen Rider Evol. And, but first, before he got the belt, because the belt was taken from him, for the guy, Takumi Katsuragi, he was a genius known as the Devil's Scientist. I don't get why they call him that. Well, he did do some human testing, so he could make full bottles for his belt. The Build Driver, it had a special function in it, but there was a prototype that didn't have that function. It was the Best Match system. He created a whole bunch of full bottles, but then they got erased by... this one Queen of Mars, I think, what was left of her after her planet got decimated. Yeah, there was a Martian civilization before Evol destroyed it. Seriously, guys. That's just... Okay, yeah. It's insane what you find out. And in the movie, Build the New World, I think, is what it's called. Yeah. We get a special transformation in that movie, the Cross Build Can. It's like the Rabbit Tank Sparkling Can, but it's basically a combination of 3 transformation items. The Gold Rabbit full bottle, the Silver Dragon full bottle, and the Genius full bottle. They merge into one, so that way Banjo Ryuga and Kiryu Sento basically form a fused version of Build and Cross Z. They merge together and beat the crap out of... Basically, this guy takes the Cross Dragon, or the Great Cross Dragon, because Great Cross Z was at that point, and he uses the Golden Cobra Lost bottle, and puts that in. Boom. He takes the transformation item, and yeah, he also takes the Hazard Trigger, which, yeah, the Hazard Trigger is dangerous. It causes the person to go berserk. Yeah. When Kiryu Sento, whenever he used that thing, oh man, it was one heck of a day, because he committed murder. Because he went out of control so much, used so much power, he murdered a man. Well, that guy was technically his enemy, but still, that's going a little too far for a show. But yeah, writer series... and tokusatsu in general can get pretty dark sometimes. Like this one Super Sentai series, yeah. People died. Yeah, it's just messed up, man. And do you know who we can look to for murder of women in tokusatsu? Toshiki Inoue. That douchebag. He did? He says, oh, women can't be Kamen Riders. So he tries to either kill off any female rider, or he does something else. Say, oh, because they're a woman, they don't meet the conditions for the rider belt to work. Seriously, you can't just have a woman be a Kamen Rider. A woman has a better chance, apparently, to be in a Sentai than to be a rider. Yeah, it's just stupid, guys. Sorry I'm ranting, but seriously, Inoue, what the crap? You kill off a female rider, well, technically not a Kamen Rider, but one of the heroes in Kamen Rider Hibiki. You kill off someone in freaking Jetman, only to make her a villain, then die again. Seriously, guys, what the heck? What is wrong with you, Inoue? Okay, yeah, I ran on too much, but yeah, Kamen Rider Build is a freaking awesome show. I love the riders, the transformation items, the ways that they keep getting more powers. It's awesome. The full bottles were cool at first, but then they got the upgraded transformation items like the Rabbit Tank Sparkling Can, the Hazard Trigger with the Rabbit Tank bottle. Seriously, guys, that is awesome. Oh, and My Hero Academia, it's getting good. We got to see what Izuku Midoriya can do at full power. Oh, and spoiler? Yeah, spoiler warning. Yeah, Izuku Midoriya is going to be getting a new quirk this season. A quirk that he has to learn to control all over again. It's called Black Whip. Basically, it makes him like freaking Spider-Man. He can capture people with it. Yeah. Man, it's just getting interesting. And the past seasons of The Flash, it's just awesome. Sorry, I got off track, but Kamen Rider Build, Cross Z, Grease, Rogue, Mad Rogue, and Evol. The 6 riders. I love these guys. They're awesome. But the Prime Rogue version of Rogue is amazing. He uses the build driver along with the Prime Rogue full bottle. He uses it like Prime Rogue. That's it. Prime Rogue. It's just awesome, guys. So yeah, it is getting amazing what we can do with this. Oh, so I see that some people are commenting. Sorry, guys. I haven't noticed. I'm sorry. Who is my favorite DC hero? It's got to be the Barry Allen Flash. Yeah, Barry Allen as the Flash, or just the Flash in general, is an awesome hero. He's got so much cool stuff. Sorry, guys. My favorite DC villain? Oh, man. That's gonna be a rough one, guys. Okay. Who is my favorite DC villain? Well, I gotta... Brooke, you're my only sister, okay? Jeez. Okay, my favorite villain would probably... It's not just one villain. It's a DC Comics villain group known as the Crime Syndicate. They're basically the Mirror Universe Justice League. But if I had to pick one out of them, it'd probably be Ultraman. But my favorite Flash villain is probably Godspeed. Godspeed is an awesome character, and I have his first appearance in my Flash Rebirth Volume 1. My favorite Marvel hero, well, since Deadpool's considered a hero, but I also like a few heroes. It'd probably be like cross between Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, and Thor. I also like Iron Man. So yeah, it's really cool. I really do like all these characters. I just can't pick one. But my favorite X-Men character would probably be Jean Grey. Do you know why? Because she is... Any superhero animals? Oh, heck yeah. Superman had a whole team of super pets. Yes, Burke Kennedy. Yeah. He Superman had a whole team of super pets. Comet the super horse, Beppo the super monkey, Crypto the super dog, Streaky the super cat. Seriously, he had a whole team of them. And Batman had a zebra suit for some reason. Yeah. I get what you did there, Brooks. Sophie the super dog. I see what you did there. I'm gonna go do something real quick. Don't worry, I'll be right back in a second. Gotta get my charger since my phone's gonna be dying soon. Okay. Here, I'm back. I just gotta plug in my phone. Okay, yeah, my phone was in the red, so yeah, I had to do this, okay? Okay, you got any questions for me about the X-Men? I would love to do a X-Men character. Since I love the X-Men. X-Men are pretty cool, but they get freaking depicted as dangerous freaks who need to be locked up and controlled. No, they're just people who are dealing with these problems because of the mutation that they have. Seriously, guys, you gotta stop treating the X-Men like they're monsters. They're just people who have special powers. Seriously, guys. Seriously, people in the X-Men comics, you're the reason, you're probably, man, it's just freaking messed up, guys. And the purple people, oh yeah, there actually is a supervillain whose skin is purple. But then there's also Thanos, that purple, rough-chinned piece of crap. He collected the Infinity Stones in the comics just to impress Death. Yes, the physical manifestation of Death itself was a woman. Or as Linkara put it, Linkara just said this: so Thanos could have a case of the not gays. That's basically what he said. Because, you know, people are real picky like that. I don't know, guys. But I think the introduction of the Infinity Gauntlet was awesome. Because now that Endgame and Infinity War has ended, there are two versions of the Infinity Gauntlet that you could buy. Yes, I know who you are. And I know where you are. So, yeah. What do you guys think of my decision to get a Kamen Rider belt? I think my favorite console right now is the Switch. Because I got myself a Nintendo Switch. Yes, I have My Hero 1's Justice for it. My Hero Academia fighting game. It is awesome, and I am going to be getting Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 very soon. Buying it off of Amazon, too. So, yeah. Oh, and it is just awesome, guys. Oh, and I'm going to be taking the batteries out of the Neo Deca driver, so that way I can add my own sound effects to it. It'll be freaking awesome, guys. My favorite Switch game is my Hero 1's Justice game. My Hero Academia fighting game. But a game that I'd like to get, that would be my favorite next, possibly Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 or Pokemon Sword. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, I am going to try to get Pokemon Sword this year, and then they're probably going to have a new game coming out this November. So, yeah, I know that's months away, but seriously, I am going to buy that game when it comes out. So that way I can get the DLC stuff. Not DLC, but, yeah, it's probably going to have DLC. Oh my gosh, I hope they do. If they make the Sinnoh remakes, I hope if they do the Sinnoh remakes, they do a freaking DLC sword. I hope that what they do is, well, what I hope they do is they add the Azure Flute from Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, so that way I can catch Arceus, the god of all Pokemon. Yeah, and Mew is apparently the Jesus of Pokemon. Yeah, that's weird, I know. Yeah, Mew, that little pink thing. I think mine might be Pepperoni. Oh, thank you guys for the questions. So yeah, that's going to be really good. I really just love this right now. This is my first ever stream. I wasn't sure how to do it, but thank you, Brooke Gratton, for showing me and setting this up for me. Yes, I know you hate pepperoni. Oh, it's not that you hate it. It's just the grease from it gives you... Yeah. Now I remember when you said that. Oh, and guys, I hope that all the stuff that I do on YouTube just gets me noticed by someone at a convention, so that way I'll get invited. I want to get invited to a convention, please. Manipulative extremist? Hello? Hello, manipulative extremist. And you are, I've never heard your name before on YouTube, manipulative extremist. Oh, I was too, at one point, like 2016, I think. Oh, I'm just trying out a live stream for the first time. What do you mean, why are we discussing? Discussing. Ugh. Sorry, tongue twister thing. What? Oh, what are we discussing? Is that what you said? We're trying to say? Thank you, Brooke, for... Yes? Oh, you're excited about this? I'm a big fan of anime, so yeah. And superheroes. Yes, I am. Because I've been watching anime for a while. Akame ga Kill, Bakugan, all the Digimon series, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, My Hero Academia, One Punch Man, Pokemon, Dinosaur King, Sword Art Online, Tenkai Knights, Seven Deadly Sins, Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a whole bunch. Yes, I am very knowledgeable. Yeah, I can tell you about a lot of the characters in anime. All the power-ups they've had, everything. Yeah, Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia, quirk one for all. He's the 9th holder of the power. Rubber Band Man? Oh, you mean from Static Shock? You mean Rubber Band Man? Are you talking about Rubber Band Man or Elongated Man from The Flash? Oh, Static Shock? Yeah. Oh, Beast Boy from Teen Titans. I love that guy. Garfield Logan, Beast Boy. He was also... Oh, I can see why. He's a pretty cool guy. Beast Boy is a cool guy. I really liked his character interactions he had in the Teen Titans animated series, but not Teen Titans Go. That show is trash. Teen Titans Go, the reboot they made of it to replace the show, yeah, that's trash. The original Teen Titans is where it's at. Yes. And they say they were going to be bringing it back, the original, but they were just doing a freaking versus movie between the original and... yes, you agree with me. Thank you. Yeah, I really enjoyed that show, the relationships that were set up. And I hate how the original I never played the PC game, I don't think. Well, I do remember playing a arcade game that they had on the PC on CartoonNetwork.com when Teen Titans was on Cartoon Network. It was a good fighting game, and I loved it. Yeah, I did really good. I really liked it. It'd be cool if they could have expanded the roster. You know, like have Hotspot, Wildebeest, Speedy. They could have had those guys and then team up with people like Mala, Madame Rouge. Seriously, they could have taken on the Brotherhood of Evil. Actually, I like video games. I like Pokemon video games. I really like the Ninjago video games. I'm not as much of a gamer as I am a collector of DVDs. Oh, and I am looking forward to Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7 on Disney+. It is going to be the final season of Star Wars The Clone Wars, apparently. Yeah, it's just going to be freaking awesome, guys. Yes, I collect Flash Rebirth. I have the first 10 volumes that are already out. You know, where... Oh, and I got some news from a guy on... Yes, I do collect comics. Flash Rebirth. You mean DS? Yeah, I have a 2DS, which is like a cheaper version of a 3DS. Yeah, I really do. Oh, hey, Manipulative Extremist, have you ever heard of Kamen Rider? I'm good. I'm just... It's okay. Hey, Manipulative Extremist, have you ever heard of Linkara as Atop the Fourth Wall? My favorite comic? I only have Flash Rebirth comics. Atop the Fourth Wall is a comic review show, but he also gets Patreon sponsored requests to do other stuff. Yeah, Linkara is, he also has storylines. He has a magic gun, a spaceship, a bunch of friends, a robot, an artificial intelligence. He fought interdimensional gods, conquerors, mirror universe versions of himself in these storylines. I am willing to do storylines in my videos. So, would you be interested in watching when I do have those storylines? When I have storylines, would you like to, would you watch them? They're not really going to be storylines by themselves. Yeah, what I mean is like my adventure series, Defender Chronicles. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be using stuff like Neo-Decade's belt. I'm going to be using Daredevil's Billy Club, Spider-Man web shooters, Stormbreaker and Mjolnir that Thor has. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Plus, I'm going to use the Flash's speed, Deku's one-for-all power, but I'm going to use it at 100%. The ability he used in Season 4 called Infinite Cowl. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome show when I get all that stuff. And I'm going to be using Adobe After Effects for the special effects. It's going to be freaking awesome, guys. Hey, I'm just wondering, Manipulative Extremist, why did you choose that name for your YouTuber name? I'm just wondering. I'm interested. Because I chose the name Defender because I just thought that'd be a cool name since I do superhero stuff. Oh, you ever heard of Red vs. Blue? What is it, Chef Girl? Oh, are you talking about your name or my name? Oh, okay. So, do you want I basically do for my videos? I make My Hero Academia What Ifs, but I'm also going to try to do reviews and a Defender Chronicle series. And what do you think of a recap? Oh, you mean of what the different What If series I've made are? Said it recap? Oh, said it recap, please. Okay, so I've done what if Deku could use 100%? What if Deku had full cowling from the start? What if Deku's dad was All Might? What else? I'm working on... Do a recap of what? I don't know what you mean by a recap. Can I do a recap of what? What is said it? I don't know what you mean, man. You gotta explain. What is IP2 network? Oh, no, I don't look it up. Oh, I'm using my phone for this stream. Are they? Oh, it's a form? You want me to look it up on, I'll look it up on my laptop. Okay, so it's IP2. Okay, I'm logging in. It's a form. Okay, I'm trying to get my thing up and running. Okay. Do you have any other questions? Okay, IP2 network. I'm looking for it, man. IP2 IP2 network. Oh, IP2 network, set it. Poseidon, Ice, what? Band. Huh. I'm looking on Twitter on these guys. IP2 network. Stream enthusiasts. What? Huh. What the heck? This is just weird. This is a little strange. What the heck? Oh, on Google or YouTube. I can look it up on YouTube? Oh, sorry, I looked at the wrong comment. Oh, it's the community? Huh. I've never heard of these guys. I never have until you mentioned it. So, I just looked on Google. Oh, sorry. You look it up on Google, Chef Girl. Yeah. At Chef Girl 14 Google. What? I see. What does this community do? I think they just post stuff. They're streamers or something. But it had some weird posts. I don't know. I had like this guy covered in pink and had a pink face mask thing. Oh, it's an IRL stream website. Oh. I did not know that. Oh, he says, yes, it's toxic. No, I'm not going to join it. Sorry, but I'm not going to join. Okay. Okay. Do a recap of what? I'm not going to do a recap of that thing, okay? Of that website. No, I don't do that. I review things that I actually liked growing up. You know, like Marvel Cinematic Universe, or superhero shows, science fiction, or cartoons, anime, tokusatsu series. Sorry, but no, I'm not gonna review it. Please just drop it, okay? I don't like to do things that don't make me uncomfortable, okay? And that's not nice. Saying that I'm clueless. That's not nice. Why would I regret this? Sorry, but I've got to shut the stream down. Thank you for coming to the stream.